So this is a Mallika tree. This side of the tree is having a great season. Just a lot of mangoes here. This fruit we actually pick when it's green. It's very difficult for some people to tell exactly when the best time to pick it is. We'll try and show you that later on. But basically what I'd like you to see is its dense foliage, which is a very attractive feature, and the fact that this tree can be kept fairly small. In 1978, Frank Smathers Jr. brought Mallika to Florida from India. Mallika is a seedling of Neelum. Dasheri is possibly the pollinating parent. In India, Mallika is known for its resistance to disease, dwarf growth habit, reliability, and excellent productivity. Unfortunately, Mallika grows a little bigger in Florida than it does in India, and it's not a reliable producer. But because of Mallika's disease resistance and the quality of its fruit, it's still a great variety to grow in Florida. It's important to not provide any nitrogen to Mallika trees of fruit-bearing size. Some say Mallika ripened on the tree tastes terrible. Others say there's no difference in flavor between tree-ripened Mallika and those ripened off the tree. It's possible that Mallika fruit grown in certain conditions tastes good when ripened on the tree, and in other conditions it doesn't. So experiment with the fruit from your tree to see what works best for you. For those wanting to ripen Mallika off the tree as they do in its native India, the usual recommendation is the fruit should be picked about 2 weeks before they would ripen on the tree. Look for plump fruit and a slight bluish cast to the green color of the skin. Picked fruit can be ripened on countertops or wrapped in newspaper. The ripening process can take 1 to 4 weeks depending on the level of development of the fruit and the temperature at which the fruit are ripened. It's important to not refrigerate the fruit during the ripening process. Because Mallika can be picked very green, it's a great variety to ship to friends and family around the country. Mallika is usually ready to pick in June and July. The fruit typically weigh between 10 and 16 ounces. This very popular mango has no fiber and is extremely sweet and aromatic. Mallika has a rich and complex flavor. For me, the beginning of the flavor is very similar to curry, but then I taste a wonderful melon flavor too. Others taste honey. Tasting evaluations consistently rate Mallika as excellent.